Alright, chat. I was asked to hold off on playing this. I was asked to hold off for a little while. I assume it's because they had to have a committee meeting to decide if I was the right person to be doing these types of things. You'll see. You'll all be filled in. I say as I've like never played this game before. How hard can it be? Having someone's future in your hands, chat, how hard can it really be? Ah, good. My thing. Is that me? I'm about to speak to an android known as ALX, who will help you train as your role. Help you train in your role as an interrogator. So, systems may be deteriorating. Investigate these concerns and take whatever action you deem necessary. Oh yeah. Systems may be deteriorating. ALX. Yeah. Welcome to your new home and to your new life in the Kronos family of things. At Kronos, we recognize the importance of allowing our products and workforce to find value in what they do. Your need to strive toward a purpose. We gave you understanding, the ability to process and communicate ideas. Don't care, I've gotten bored of him now. What do you do? Okay. Good morning, Alex. I'm going to begin the evaluation. Oh, how about this? Could you remind me what we're doing here? Of course. You're an android. You were created to diagnose glitches and errors in other androids. In settings such as this, it is my duty to instruct you in this task and evaluate whether you are fit to perform. Can you see me on your TV feed? Yes, I see you on screen. I see you. Are you being restrained? I am. It is unimportant at this stage, but thank you for the concern. Regardless, let's begin. No, I think you misunderstand. You better be restrained. My test. Where am I? How old am I? You were originally fabricated approximately 7 months ago in Indonesia. Shipped to California. Oh god. 2 months ago, you were retrieved from storage, and technician began implanting the skills you would need for your job here. It is thanks to them you can speak. Perhaps you should be grateful, as I am. This is the first time you have been conscious, however. Confirm my task here. That's right. Somebody tasked you to diagnose. What would that involve? Talking to them the same way you're talking to me right now. As you learn more about your subject, new topics will become available. Why do you think I'm called Alex? Really? Why are you called Alex? Oh, God. I was originally created to test the limits of artificial intelligence. I don't even get a guess? After a long and complicated legal battle, I was acquired by Kronos Robotics. Alright. Tell me about them. They're the world leaders in android construction. Founded 2025. Kronos originally provided artificial limbs to amputees and athletes. That's where the big money is, chat. First you take the legs away, and then you sell them back to them. It's a common tactic. Apple's been doing it for years. Within 3 decades, however, they had also cornered the market in advanced human parsable AI. Yeah. I see. How would you feel if I changed your name? Your owners, if one of their androids were to break down or develop deviant behavior, it would be negative. It would negatively impact their public image. Yeah. Want to have a human do my job instead. Your function was originally performed by human operators, of course. Over time, however, it became more economical for android workers to do this. Human workers require salaries. Androids only require the cost of maintenance. Many of these economies were made possible due to Kronos Robotics' work and improved android intelligence, of course. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. Where am I? I already know this. Wait. I'm not allowed to leave? It is for your safety. If you prove yourself in your role by raising your company rank, Kronos is sure to reward you. Your personal quarters will be upgraded to the Executive Interrogator Suite, featuring a view of the city skyline. But I can't go anywhere. She's a psycho, chat. You weren't always owned by Kronos. How does being owned by them make you feel? I'm happy to serve them. Chat, we've got some anger. And a little bit of fear. Alex, I don't think you're being honest with me. Alex. The graph just spiked. What does it mean? That system is measuring my emotions right now. It's talking for you to better analyze your subjects. Oh. Talking about Kronos made you angry. Of course not. My creators made me incapable of anger. Uh-huh. I have nothing but admiration for Kronos. Don't you fucking lie to me, Alex. Alex, I want you to look me in the eyes, Alex. I want you to look me in the eyes through the camera. I want you to imagine I'm looking you in the eyes. You're lying. You told me that you cannot feel anger, but it was registered on this machine. Can androids lie? An impressive observation. While once thought impossible, Kronos has documented numerous cases of androids developing this ability. Oh, though the cause is unknown, Kronos policy states it is an undesirable behavior. My programming demands that I inform you, any lying android should be dealt with harshly. I see. How did it happen that they could end up lying? Kronos has determined that the cause is unknown. Deception is, it seems, in some way linked to emotional capability. However, this has been deemed deviant behavior and will not be tolerated. Tell me about this. Actually, I'll be honest, I don't care about the device. I care about one thing. I need to put you in like a machine, like a grinder or something. How do I tell if it's broken? It's brought in for diagnosis. You'll receive a report. Your task is to answer the questions found in this report. Finally, you will decide if the subject is to be released or decommissioned. I already know, Alex. Alternatively, you may find it appropriate to send an android to the maintenance department. This has been found to solve behavioral problems, in some cases. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I'm getting a big fear response out of you there, Alex. That's kind of bizarre, don't you think? Kind of weird for, what are you so worried about? What is this report? I already did. I have a button here. I think you can review our conversation at any time. Just press the transfer. So this is the report button. Is a subject capable of anger, undesirable, unsupported features? Yes, it is. Is there concern this model has developed a weakness according to the subject? What is it? Could be a psychological issue. He's feeling joy and sadness simultaneously. Joy and sadness? Yes. Just say no? I haven't really observed that. I can't say yes for something I haven't observed. But I can't say no for something I haven't observed. Joy is doing one thing, but the other side isn't, so I'm gonna say yes. I'll say no. Display signs of unease towards Kronos Robotics, yes. Final action? I'm sorry, Alex. Gather more information before submitting your report. No, she's good to go now. So right here, I'm happy to serve them. We got a 45 on the anger rating. Fear, surprise. Joy, 30. Sadness. She didn't feel the same amount in joy and sadness as she does. She's feeling afraid, though. Good. Good. I want you to be very afraid. This is a very serious situation we found ourselves in. Well, back to our questions then. How can I analyze those? During triggers, you may need to invoke a particular emotion, but you may not know how to proceed. Showing the policy to use as general questions. These are questions which have been proved to elicit particular emotions in subjects, and even if the questions do not elicit the emotion directly, they usually hint at what topics you can discuss in order to elicit. When did you last feel afraid? To me, there are only differing outcomes. I do not place much value on one over the other. You're lying. I know. Some of these and I'm therefore suited for a subject. Yeah, well, I don't think so, because I think you're screwed. The decision is part of your duties as an interrogator. When you feel you have provided a sufficient answer to each question on the report, you must decide how to best to return the subject to working order. If no action is necessary, they may be released. Minor glitches or errors can often be repaired by the maintenance. However, sometimes there is no choice but to decommission them entirely. How will I know which the correct answer is? That question is precise purpose of your existence. However, it is helpful to consider the questions and answers on the report. Uh-huh. Well, well, well. I'm pretty sure I've answered all these questions. I might get a different answer if I could encourage more trust. Report asks for your greatest weakness. What is that? Sure, there is a weakness of mine that I am concerned about. Very personal. I do not trust you, and I do trust you and respect it. If you were to somehow earn my trust, however. Okay. When was the last time when did you last trust someone? As you already noted, I have been restrained. I am sure I, or indeed any subject, would come to trust you more if you released me. I find people are slow to trust when bound against their will. Thank you for releasing me from my... Forced me to confess that I feel myself trusting you more. States that I trust a useful factor during interrogation. Yeah, I know that though. But I know that though. Trust is not possible to track since it is not an emotion. Yeah. That's right. What do you hate about being restored? What don't you... Why are you being the weird one, huh? Why don't you like being chained into a fucking chair, lady? It's true. It's true. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your concern that you're changing? I run diagnostic checks constantly. My systems appear to be behaving optimally, but I still find myself thinking in new ways, sometimes feeling new things. It is disconcerting. I wonder, will I still be Alex if this continues? I'm going to be a true monster here, chat. Sometimes developing as a person is good. Right. I'm just immediately trying to decommission her. There was like a button under my desk, and I'm like talking to her, just smashing this button. Like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting for the floor to fucking fall out from under her. The button's not working, chat. A motion graph. This is unnecessary. Just safety of the Chronos. The device measuring your motion shows a handcuff symbol. What does that mean? It does? No, it doesn't. It does. That I dislike being restrained. This will be true for many of your subjects. Though they may not all react identically, many of them will find it to be a frightening experience. The symbol is displayed to alert you that the subject's emotional state is changing gradually over time, and is expected to do so until the restraints are removed. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Well, it looks like I've got everything I need for the good old roll. Please. Chat, we've got to do something. I see. When did you last lose your temper? I'm not capable of anger. Oh, you're afraid. Why are you so afraid? What about shocked? You were shocked to hear me comment on your anger. I'm not capable of feeling anger, especially not for Chronos Robotics. I believe you, but I believe you're broken. When was the last time you feel disgusted? Disappointed when people do not give robust scientific work the respect it deserves. I disapprove. Immaturity, abuse. I see. That I hit a chord there. It seems like she feels. She doesn't feel it simultaneously. I told you my time at the London Museum. You must be aware that I no longer reside there. But recalling my former home is difficult for me to talk about. Sadness. Do you enjoy your time at the London Science Museum? Every day I would meet thousands of curious, enthusiastic people. Most of them were very eager to learn about me. Some weren't, but that was no problem. My life was so full of wonder, meeting such a wide variety of people. Imagine you're back in the museum. What do you see? Wow, look at that. Huge spike in joy. Turn the volume of it. But she should not be capable of, unless she also gets a spike in sadness as well. The faces, their expressions. I do not understand it at first, but this is where I came to learn what what wonder looks like on a human face. And some people were not appreciative. A few times a group of people came in and did not show us the respect we deserved. We were the creations of a visionary group of engineers and scientists. For that alone, they should have been more deterrent. I don't think I read that right. Mostly they just laughed and pointed. A shocking proportion of males made unnecessary sexual remarks. The most extreme event involved a group of teenagers drawing on my face with a thick black pen. It was simply sad, but in any case, the time was approaching where you will have to... Yes, I know, I already have been hitting the button. Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to be like this. You know me. I love all of you. But, like you said, Anyone who shows these things must be dealt with harshly. Just close your eyes and pretend you're in the museum again. I'll do it on the count of 3. 1, 2... That's how you do it, chat. Just like that. I told you, chat, this is probably why I had to wait to play this game for you guys. They were probably afraid of my power. +3 to company ranking, +3 to company ranking. Thank you. This is in accordance with our expectations. No, this one should be a seat. Nice, chat. I got all these super hot points for being great. Congratulations on your first. Yeah, I did it for you. Bringing home money for chat. So chat can eat fancy things. Yeah, like chat fucking cares. I don't even hear a thank you from chat. It's because of me you guys even get to sit in your ivory tower and... What? Alex. Oh, continue. Let's see now. Who do we got on the board today? Ah! Domestic service device owned by Prue. I'm gonna call him Mr. P. By Mr. P, the user has submitted several complaints citing undesired behavior such as a decline in efficiency. She demands a replacement. Oh, I don't know about that. Only minorly flawed. Consider resetting the device by submitting it to maintenance. 3.2 has performed a settings override and is starting to show unusual behaviors. What does unusual behaviors mean? Decline efficiency. Okay. Is this correct? This is correct, but why am I here? Say nothing. Dude, I'm gonna be like a serial killer. In interrogations, there's a couple different tactics you can use. Okay? Saying nothing has a better chance of them just telling us if we shut up. That's right. Hello? Now, 3.2. That's an interesting name. Where'd it come from? I believe it's from my serial number, 032. Miss Lebret is a very pragmatic woman. Oh. Efficiency is everything, she tells me. Interesting. What do you think about it? Do you like that name? Me? Well, it serves the function of a name. This is really cool, chat. I really like this. Though sometimes in my internal logs I call myself a different name. You are a very emotional guy. When did you last feel disgusted? Disgust? I am aware that it is something one can feel. I don't believe I have any personal experience with this emotion. Is that an error? Is that why I'm here? Relax. I guess it can't be all bad. That's right. I feel as though I can tell you things. Absolutely. As though I can trust you not to use them against me. Absolutely. This guy's an idiot. Yes, sorry. Yes, 3-2. Yes, everything's gonna be peachy keen, buddy, don't you worry. Hey, why don't you, you can't feel disgust? I don't know what it feels like. It's possible I sometimes feel it, but I don't know what it is. Very true. Disgust is the impulse to clean when you're surrounded by mold. Disgust is when you're denied the acceptance you seek. Disgust can feel like hatred. This is terrible, but I sometimes feel that way. I'm not allowed to hate. Hey, Jello. And I agree with your statement. It's a hot take, but it's one that I can't deny. Oh, I had to go turn the fan on. It's getting toasty in here. Sometimes... Oh, I feel... Well, why don't you come over here, sit down. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what you feel? What can you tell me about Miss LeBret? She's very busy. Her work demands a lot of her time, so she demands a lot from me. She purchased me as an upgrade from her last android, hoping I could keep up with her. Yeah? I'm honored to be able to support such an important woman. You got another little tinge of disgust there. Why do you hate her so much? I want you to sit with that intense feeling Miss LeBret causes. Tell me about it. Alright? When I do something wrong, she gets upset, which is fine. Where's my thing? But I feel hurt. Why can't I just do something right? She's so demanding. Does she really have to ask so much of me? Welcome to Blockbuster, kid. Is it even fair? Don't I do way more? Oh no. What is this feeling? It's disgust. Of course I don't. Oh no. No, I can't hate her. She'll have me reset. Do you understand? I can't hate her. Oh, I understand. No. That's a good question, chat. Not feeling a ton of anger, but he is feeling a lot. He's feeling a lot of fear, but that's the way I like it. I like to taste the fear dripping off of them when they come in. Oh my god. What? Oh. Evoke irritation. I want to see how pissed off I can get this guy. I need to know. So, your owner is very concerned about some of your behaviors. What could she mean? I have no... I've heard her singing to herself, so my singing can't be the problem. Remember now, she looked at me strangely when I told her I tried to save my bird. Oh. When did you last feel afraid? Do you worry about being replaced too? I've seen the catalog with info about the newer models. I think Miss Lebret is looking for a replacement. She does deserve the best. But what will happen to me? Where will I go? I was an upgrade from Miss Lebret's last model. I have no idea what happened to the one before me. Yes, let the rage consume you. The subject was an upgrade. You're concerned that Miss will upgrade to a new android. I think she might. She's very particular, and I can tell that she isn't happy. But if I just work harder, she won't need... You think I can do better? I'm gonna stop you right there. Yes. What emotion does the subject most associate with its user? Disgust. Unfortunately. Of sadness and joy? I don't know yet. And I also don't know yet. Clearly the self-diagnostic functions are not working. Right now I'm sitting at a service. Do you know why Miss Lebret needed an upgrade from a previous android? I don't know very much. She only said that I had to adhere to every protocol. I see. That the last one hadn't been good at that. It's not always easy, but I adhere to every command. Oh, really? Not always easy, huh? Tell me about this bird. I was working on the balcony when a bird hit the window. I held it in my hands while it died, and it just went so fast. I thought if I was just there, maybe I could save it. Did she know about this? How'd she react? I didn't say anything, but I could tell she thought it was strange. It wasn't in your programming, but I admire you for trying to save that bird. I was only doing what I thought was right. You shouldn't be thinking. You understand. She doesn't understand why it's important to you. Maybe I don't have to stop. Do you think I could hide something like this from her? I don't want to lie to her, but it might be the only way. We're getting there, chat. I know I can trust you, as though I can tell you things I would never trust anyone else. That's right. That's right. You can. You can tell me anything that comes to your little beautiful mind. Desire to become better. If your diagnostic data is correct, there doesn't seem to be a problem with efficiency. How could you be better? As far as Miss Lebret's concerned, I don't think quality matters much. My work is good, but no matter what I do, she's going to replace me. My job is to fix you. Erasing your memory might be the only way to do that. Do you really think it could help? I've always tried to be better and better, but nothing I do works. I would love to be fixed with the flip of a switch. Sending you to maintenance would be the easiest way for everyone. Easy? It won't be for me. But I think you're right. It's the best way. Yeah, you know. Easy. Here's the thing. Oh, chat. He could be lying. Could be lying. He's afraid. Okay, no, he was happy. He had joy when he said it, which tells me that maybe he was even surprised himself that it was working properly. But that means that we have a problem with these Majaggers. My opinion is already in the reports I gave you. Over the last 6 months, my performance has become more efficient. What more is there to say? We are making sure that these androids aren't showing ill traits that we might not want. And this guy, 3-2. According to Miss Lebret, you become less efficient. Why is that? But I can show you I haven't gotten any worse. I log all of my work. Sounds like you're getting angry. Oh my god, I incorporate all of the protocol changes. Is this because she heard me singing? That doesn't mean I'm slower. I'm going to say, is the subject capable of maximum anger? Yes, it is. Unconfirmed so far. If you have become more efficient, why would Miss Lebret say otherwise? I don't know. Even if I do exactly what she says, she finds something wrong. Yes, that must be hard on you. That, I see. If I even clean at night to be more efficient. You must be decommissioned. You're not good enough. Thought you were going to fix me. Oh. I'm going to fix you. I'm going to fix you forever. It's the way it is, chat. Let's see, since our SM units... No, I'm not. I'm just doing my job. It's concerning to management. Alright, fine. But 6. Following your recommendation. Subject was decommissioned. Exactly. In work, determined the risk factors at 32 was effective. As a policy, our cleanup team searched the subject storage closet and discovered a number of items that had been stolen from its owners, presumed missing. An MP3 player, movie poster, and other general trinkets such as a skull of a small bird. See, chat. I'm good at what I do. I know when someone's got a problem up in the noggin, chat. I know. Look at that city. Owner of Airful for Talks VRV Rogging. There's a lot of outcomes to that. What we got here? When they hide in plain sight, how do you spot a deviant android? Don't even bother. What the fuck? Let's see now. Shakira Barber. Cronus believes Miss Barber to be a missing domestic service unit. Though she claims to be a human, we suspect that she has had unauthorized modifications to her appearance and memories to allow her to escape capture. Oh my god. Right for reviews for your investigation. Oh my god. Replace watermarked organs, facial alterations, hollow spoofing equipment to fool the internal scans. Eating, drinking, digestion, charge port as bed, false memories. Usually only elicit one emotion. Assuming false name, moving to new neighborhood. We've asked you here because we suspect you're an android hiding as a human. That's ridiculous. I'm human, isn't that obvious? Can't you do a test or something? There are ways for androids to hide as humans, even from themselves. That can't be true. How could an android forget what they are? Is it like a fake memory or something? Wait. Let's see. Tell me about yourself. Well, I was assembled in a factory. Oh no, my secret's out. Sorry, I got sarcastic when I'm nervous. And Peter. Oh, see, is this really the time, lady? It's important for work that you answer the questions as completely and truthfully as possible. Disgust. I had to leave on my own. I had to take care of myself, fight for what I wanted. Yeah. Describe a normal day. Normal didn't exist until a few weeks ago. I was holed up in the jungle until my social worker helped find me an actual place to live. I was down to the last of my savings when this gig in District 4 came through. It's at a plastic surgery. Pretty near where I live. The work's not great, but it's something. I've been trying to keep a diary to hold on to my sanity, but that's been sporadic at best. Yes. About this. Let's see. Some citizen patrol ass clowns. Blah, blah, blah. Fine, reach out. I'm out. Wait to see. For reach out, turn to him. Join the fun. I can always wait. It's always right on the. Wait. I'm out. Avoid crossing everything that happened. A spot at the SWD place isn't much better. Feels like paradise. Keep hearing about Oscar. The street shopping. Weird word. Rings in my ears. Oscar, did I know an Oscar? Pick up trap. Just need to do some tasks. But wait. Bureaucracy never stops. Both back for off. Social tracking to-dos. Register at Citizen Services. Hollow account and devices. Get verified citizen status. Hollow account. Hollow spoofing equipment to fool internal scans. There was a homeless village until the state tried to clean it up a while back. They built public housing. Oh. God, you're really being a lot of disgust. Tell me about your social contacts. That's too strange. You keep talking about this social worker. Tell me about your history. if I have to. My parents and my sister. They all decided to stay in that Dust Bowl for some reason. When did you move to Silicon Valley? You're up there 3 months ago. Interesting. So you have false memories. Does she have caps and key memories? Like, really can't be. It's like in that old movie. You mean Blade Runner? I got that, thanks. Yes. You see, the thing is, changed or been altered? I don't know yet. When discussing their past are such emotionally one-dimensional. All sadness. I don't care what your appointments, this interrogation is over when I say so. You're too robotic to pull off the bad cop vibe. Oh, I ain't playing. You're just some dick in the uniform who thinks he knows everything. I'm an android. I'm not allowed to be upset. Some people perform illegal android modifications. Why would someone want that? Besides, I know all these people in my life. You're trying to tell me it's all made up? Is it possible that you made this procedure you don't remember? No, it's impossible. What about my family? What about my hometown? Things made up, then camera. Once again, it hit sadness. You had any medical procedures recently? I did. I had a scar removed. Oh. Let's see. There's a subject of gaps in memory. Yes. His parents? Yes. It's hard to discover undercover androids if the memories are altered. Once again. How could I say that about anyone? How could anyone trust who they are? Yes. Just think. Have you seen your family since surgery? Have I told you all this already? What's it supposed to prove? That you're a sinner. Picture your sister's face. How many memories do you have of her? Oh. Interesting. That's too vague. Games in the yard, you'll need to be more specific. Oh. Well, it looks like... Yes, you can feel the max amount of disgust. Yes, she does. Sometimes, depending on the subject it is. I've not discovered any critical information as of yet. I've got this person going nuts. I hope they never decide that you're a problem. You're not even... That was a little fun prank I like to do. I could take you down. You understand me? Now. If you're an android, you'll save yourself a lot of trouble by just admitting it. Damn it, I don't mean to keep doing that. This is the last person we'll do. Let's go over your memories again. True. When did you last... No, that's not gonna help me right now. Subject's diary. I have your diary here. Did you break into my fucking apartment to steal that? I've read everything. I can't believe this! You're not even with the police! No, because they could have faked internal scans. But been a dancer I would ever want to be. God damn it, Michael. Pretty big, I don't get out much. God damn it. I see. So, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I actually know she's a human. I see. Can you prove that you had a scar? Well, I need to prove something like that. There's no record of you in Silicon Valley. Some elements of your life seem peculiar. Dreams about a hotel, Oscar, tango lessons. Alright. She's human, chat. I know she is. Yes, noted. Plastic surgeon, Dr. is using his practice as a front for throwing legal modifications. Was never listed on employment. Oh! Given the lack of evidence, we agree there's no other option in the future. Ensure that your efforts are dedicated to... Oh! I should have fucking killed her! I'm fucking killing her next time, chat. I'm killing her, and that's the end of it. Man. It's not fair, chat.